parallel, hip distance apart. And you just take a nice deep breath in and lift the arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, relax down. And again, breathe in, lift the arms up. Exhale, drop down. One more time, breathe in, lift the arms up. Hold on to your right wrist for me and just reach over to the side. Try and keep your shoulders stacked. And lifting, find the wrist and reach over. And find your center, relax the arms down. Let's do that again. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, relax down. Again, inhale to lift. Exhale down, last one, keep the arms up. Grab hold of your right wrist, reach that arm away from you and just stack the shoulders. And other side, exhale, reach over. And up, and just relax the arms down. Give me 3 big shoulder rolls back. Shoulder roll 1, shoulder roll 2, shoulder roll 3. And relax your head and circle all the way around. Nice and slowly. You might get a few clicks, change direction. I always do. Let's do one more time in each direction. Circle all the way around. And one more time the other way around. Good. Let's take it into a full roll down now. So just take a nice deep breath in. Keep the majority of your weight forward on the balls of your feet. Lower your chin to your chest and just roll the body down. 1 vertebra at a time. Allow your hands to touch the back of your ankles. Breathe in. And on the exhale, just roll the body up. Again, breathe in at the top. Exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Roll the body down 1 vertebra at a time. Allow your arms to just soften down. They can be either on the floor, behind your ankles, or just relax down. Breathe in. Exhale, roll the body up, using the stomach muscles to bring you up. Let's do one more and stay down. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Lengthen the ears away from the shoulders. Roll down. Good. Now just hold on to your elbows for me and gently sway your body side to side. Just rotating the torso around the calves. Still keeping the majority of the weight forward on the balls of your feet. Find your center for me. Hold on to the back of your ankles. Bend your knees on an inhale and get your nose between your knees. Exhale to stretch your legs. Do that 3 more times. Inhale to bend. Exhale to stretch. 2 more. Inhale to bend. Exhale to stretch. Last one. Inhale to bend. Exhale to stretch. Good. Inhale, bend the knees. Release the arms. Roll the body up. And at the top, just give me 2 big shoulder rolls. Let all the blood come back to the head. We're going to roll it down again. And this time, walk the hands forward into your dog stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Roll the body down 1 vertebra at a time. And walk your hands forward into an inverted V position. So they should be far enough forward that you can feel your calves stretching. Remember, the wider apart your feet, the easier the exercise. The closer together your feet are, the better. Yeah, the harder. So keeping your feet about hip bone distance apart, so just push your chest down towards your legs. If you can't always see me, don't worry, just listen to my instructions. Dropping one heel down at a time. So let's walk out the calves, push the heels down. Make sure the weight is spread amongst the fingers and not all on the ball of the on the heel of the hand. Push the heels down to the floor and push and push. 2 more to go. Push and push. Good. Now lower both heels down and lift both heels up. And exhale to lower the heels down. Push your chest down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 1 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. I want you to walk your hands forward into a plank position for me. And yes, this is a stretch class, but I would like to just warm up the muscles a little bit, and there's no better way to do that than by doing plank. So if you are battling with plank, there is no harm in putting your knees down and still staying in that long line position there. Okay, you're still planking, you're still holding your stomach. Just hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drop down onto your elbows. Elbow plank. Last one. Last set of plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, put your knees down, do a gentle shell stretch, and then come up onto all fours. Let's do some cat stretches. So really important for your cat stretch is that you're tucking from the bum first. Neutral spine to start, breathe in. On the exhale, we use the articulation from the lumbar spine. We curl up from the tailbone to the head, breathe in at the top. On the exhale, release the bum, draw the shoulders down the back, and shine your heart out of your chest here. Be careful not to arch into the lower back, really bad. So keep your stomach connected. Breathe in, exhale, tuck the bum underneath you. Roll up, look down towards your belly button. Inhale there, exhale, release the bum. Draw your shoulders down and back, shine your heart out of your chest. Breathe in, exhale, tuck the bum. We're doing this together, everyone. Rounding up, breathe in, exhale, release the bum. Draw your shoulders down your back, shine your heart out of your chest, and just release it back. Okay, bring your right foot forward into a lunge position. Put your hands on top of your knee, and the longer that you can create this leg here, this angle, the better. Okay, so you're getting a nice good stretch in your hip flexors, and just rest your hand down. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Happy Easter if you celebrate. My husband was very upset with me this morning because I didn't buy Easter eggs. So I hope you all have Easter eggs. Just holding it down there. Give it a couple seconds. Right, from here, put your hands down on either side of your foot and just push, continue to push the pelvis lower to the floor. Remember, your front knee is not over your toes. Keep it in line with the ankle. Holding it there. Stretching takes patience. Right, now bring both hands to the inside of your knee and allow both elbows to drop down towards the floor. Keeping your right knee lifted parallel, don't let it drop out to the side yet. And now from here, drop that right knee down to the side. So you're just allowing it to go from the ceiling and just dropping it down towards the floor. And you should feel this along the right-hand side of the bum. Just holding it there, breathing into it. Bring that knee back up for me. And allow your body to sit back. So you're not sitting completely on your heel, but you are stretching the front leg and just getting your nose down on that knee. Holding this position here. Really flex the front foot, so dorsiflex the front foot so that you're stretching the right hamstring. Good, and release. Now I want you to edge your front foot forward. So just do little edges, go as far as you can, get that leg straight if you can. Pushing down. Just get a nice good stretch there. Go as low as you can and just hold it there. Try and square your hips. So you're not lifting one hip up, you're squaring your hips down. Aiming to get your left hip down to the floor. You can drop your elbows if this feels more comfortable. Continue to hold. Do not come out of the stretch. There's only one way to better your stretch, and that's by keeping going. Go all the way down for me if you can. Right, and bring it in. I want that heel to come in next to the hip. So just bring that front leg in, and you want your heel next to your hip for me. So be careful not to sit on it. Yeah, you just got your heel out to the side. Your hip is down towards your heel, and you're holding your back nice and straight. If your back is hurting in this position, think about a bit of an imprinted spine. So from here, just think about tucking the bum underneath you, and it'll get deeper into the stretch, but it'll take the strain off of the back. Okay, so holding it there. Now take both arms down for me. Take your left arm, so the opposite arm to the leg that's bent, and slide it through underneath and look towards that hand for me. So look towards your left hand, drop your head down and just stretch.
see my little Hannah is well trained. She's busy sweeping outside, if you can see that. Right, so from here, I want you to just come back, just do an inverted V stretch for me. Downward dog, just push your chest down towards your legs. Just release it there. And coming back. Good, onto your knees, bring your left foot forward for me. And we start all over again because we have 2 legs. Put your hands on your knee for me. Remember that front knee is not over your toes, in line with the ankle. And we hold. And just because we're stretching doesn't mean we forget about our stomach muscles. So try and just keep an awareness on them. And just push the pelvis down. Feel the hip flexors on the right leg. Go as low as you can here. If you need to shift your back knee further back, do so. Okay. From here, put your hands down on either side of your foot. So it's less hip flexor and more quad. And just hold it there. Take both elbows down to the inside of your leg. So elbows come down, your knee is still lifted up to the ceiling. Just holding it there, breathing into the stretch. Good, now drop that knee out to the side. So just relaxing it down, and you'll feel, so allow your foot to relax onto the side of it as well, and you'll feel the side of the bum working here. Get a nice good stretch. You should still feel the right hip flexor a little bit, but mostly it should be in the left side of the glute now. Just holding it there, breathing. Bring that leg back up, and we edge the front. Oh, I beg your pardon, come back for me. So sit back towards your heel, stretch the left leg out, and get your nose down on your knee. Just stretch it there. It's very important that you flex the front foot, gets into the calf. So stretch down from your nose on your knee. Lengthening your body down. Just hold it there. Good, coming up for me, and we edge your front foot forward. So just do little edges as far as you feel comfortable. And edge it all the way down if you can, holding it there. You're in your full splits, congratulations. Just takes practice. Hold it there. Remember your hips are angled down towards the floor. And I want you to take arms down for me if you can. Sometimes makes it feel a little bit more comfortable, just resting the body down. You can go flat if you can. Good, and release it back in. Good, bring that front foot back in, so just edge it back. Okay, and just stay in this position for me. I want us to do one quad stretch, and then we'll take it to the other leg as well. So from here, your right leg should be back. Take your left hand and grab hold of those back toes, okay? If you are backing with this, if you have a band available, anything like that, you are most welcome to use it. Otherwise, just continue to do this stretch again, okay? It'll still get the quads. This just gets the quads a little bit more, okay? So you're pushing your heel towards your bum, and you're pushing your bum down. So you're thinking about 2 things here. If this is feeling easy, allow your spine to imprint. So instead of neutral, we've got that little curve in your lower back. Allow that to have a slight posterior pelvic curve. So you're tucking the pelvis underneath you and continuing to do everything else. The bum, the heel pulling towards the bum, and the pelvis pushing down. Good, and releasing. Let's just do that on the other side. So just change legs for me. Drop down. So you should have your left leg back, take your right hand and grab your back toes and push it down. You can use either hand, it's just preferable to use the opposite arm for balance. Holding it down. You will feel tighter on the one side, If your knee is hurting at all, the knee that you're resting on, just put a pillow there. There's no harm in doing so. Good, and releasing up. All right, from here, sit down on your bums, lie down on your back, hug your legs into your chest. Let's get into the hamstrings. So we're flat down on our backs. Good, hug the right leg into your chest, stretch the left leg down to the floor. Cross the midline of the body, so take the left hand over the right knee and look over towards your right hand. So just stretch out the back, drop down. Bring that leg back in, stretch that leg up to the ceiling for me. So hold on behind your hamstring, behind your knee, behind your calf, or if you can, reach your foot and pull back. So just get a nice good stretch there. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, pull it closer. And releasing down. Change to the other leg for me. Left leg hugs in. You're doing well, everyone. Don't give up. If you've only joined now, you can still keep going. You can still do this. Cross the midline over the body. For those of you that have been doing the whole class, you've only got a couple of minutes left. You're doing really well. Just a nice Sunday stretch. So your left leg is over your body, your left arm is out to the side, and you're looking towards your left hand for me. Keeping your left shoulder down on the mat or the carpet. Bring that leg back in, stretch the leg up to the ceiling. And one leg will always be tighter than the other leg. For me, it's the left. Much tighter on the left than the right. Flex your foot if you can, and pull the foot towards your face. Holding it there. Breathing into your stretch. Holding and breathing. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, put it closer. Let's do one more like that. Breathe in. Exhale, pull it closer. And releasing. Just hug both legs into your chest. Now take your legs up, cross the ankles. First modification is your arms are down and you're just lifting your bum off the floor. Yeah, if you feel confident with that, so just do one or two of those. If you feel confident enough with that, take your arms behind your head, stretch your legs, and take your legs all the way back above your head. Grab your toes. Just feel the low back stretching. Roll the body down one vertebra at a time. And let's do that one more time. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the bum off the mat. Reach down, rolling back.
Clap your hands.
Breathe in. Exhale, roll the body down. And just roll the body up to a seated position for me. And release. Open the legs out to the side. Last stretch, everyone, and then you're done. Open the legs out to the side as wide as you can. And just drop the elbows down. Stretch it down. That's it. Holding it there. Bring the body up. Stretch over towards your right foot. And just reach. Change over, left side. Try and get both hands towards your foot. Pointing your toes or flexing your feet. Don't let them just hang. Bring the body back in and just reach forward for me. Get all the way down. Very important that your knees here are not facing forwards. Don't let your hips turn in. Let your knees face backwards. Yeah? And just reach it down. I've been doing a full week of classes online and body felt like it needed a good stretch. Normally when I teach, I kind of walk around and correct everyone and haven't had that opportunity when I do the whole class. So it's good to get a good stretch. I hope you're all feeling this and releasing all the lactic acid from the muscles. Good, and just bring the body back up. You And cross your legs for me, put your hands on your knees, and just give me 3 big shoulder rolls. Shoulder roll back 1, shoulder roll back 2, shoulder roll back 3, and circle your head down all the way around. You're going to do one more the other direction, then I want your hands behind your head. So just pop the hands behind the head for me, look down to your chest, keep your elbows wide. Now bring the elbows closer together and drop them lower towards your knees. I'll just show you from the side so you have a better angle, a better view there. So your elbows are down, you're reaching down. And releasing. Up, good. Well done everyone, your Sunday